Hello. Good morning. Welcome. How you doing? Just talking does the thing. You'd think so, but the amount of background noise is insane. So I've been tweaking levels. Hopefully you can't hear too much, although the odd thing is it seems to pick up everything. So, I'll try not to muffle myself with the ringing of my own hands. It's kind of strange. But anyway, welcome. Good morning. Back to part 2 of Trüberbrook, or however they want to say it. You can only hear me. That's a bonus. Excellent, because I fiddle around with all sorts of randomness. Anyway, yeah, so how are you doing? I hope you're well. We shall start. We started, we're a couple of minutes early before 11, but I needed to start a bit earlier today because the wife has some things to do in the afternoon online, and I don't want to interfere with that, so I need to use up the internet while I've got it, so it's going to give us a couple of hours here, and that should fit us in quite well. Okay, anyway, right, so we'll start again. It'll cut us back in. Wow, we played for 2 hours 40. That's surprising, but it is enjoyable anyway. Cool, nice. Right, here we go. We're back at some mine place, I think.
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility.
Thank you.
It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
Yee, Gretchen, I think she's hilarious. Yeah, so I should be fine, but if the game is too loud or too quiet, please let me know. I have to admit, I didn't check on the vocals and stuff like that when I was doing the tests. But yeah, right, okay. Where are we? Right, chain. What can we do with this? We can manipulate it.
Let's have at it.
Oh, okay. Do we put it on this?
I can't reach it.
No. Okay. Ah. Put it on the door for some reason? Good sound levels. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, we've just... I don't even know exactly what this chain is attached to otherwise. I should have looked at it first.
In which to shed tools.
A shed, if you will. Okay. And it's locked. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so we've got to manipulate things to rip in the door off the shed.
A rusty old cogwheel.
A rusty one at that. What the hell happened there? That was strange.
It's the same device as down in the valley.
Good, good. Easy. Puzzle genius. Does it have to go around the cogwheel? Thankfully not, apparently. Sorry.
C3H8. Propane. Highly flammable.
Oh. Okay. Let's mess around with that. It's only highly flammable. What could go wrong? Oh, rocks. I forgot about the weirdest,
debris.
The aesthetic of this game is really cool. It's like a little, the entire place is built on miniatures. Okay, so...
People keep losing helmets all the time.
Oh. I thought that was more of the rocks. I didn't realise it was a helmet. This is the silver mine. Was it silver? Yes, of course it was, yeah. Yes, so this would be the mine that the company bought out, and then all sorts of weird stuff happened up here, so...
Stop.
Hammer time. Yeah, so we don't know exactly what they were doing, but it was very weird, and the sanitarium was used to house all the people and so on.
The ashes in this fire pit are still warm.
Oh, that's handy.
Maybe someone cooked him or herself a meager dinner.
Would it have to be meager? Blank. Or belt. Still have no actual inventory. Knowing the things I'm holding on to is very difficult. Oh, look at the tent. I forgot about this woman.
Beverly. I believe I found Gretchen's campsite. She probably went ahead without me.
Which is no surprise. God knows how many hours we were in that place. Going through the stupid bloody tests.
An old ore mining cart. Beyond repair.
Okay. Right, okay. Oh, we picked up a cog. That's what it was when we... Right, okay. I thought, like, it was something to do with cog. Like, as in, to do with the cogs, it was like something activated. What the hell are we doing?
An old ore mining cart. Beyond repair.
Right, okay, yeah, we're gonna just...
Here we go.
We're just gonna blow it up. Oh yeah, don't forget the helmet. Oh, we're getting in! It's gonna be a rocket-propelled entrance. Oh god. Oh my god! Jesus. Oh. Welcome. Sorry, I have the crashing noises. Only able to get here via the bookmark. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I'm sure it'll fix itself at some point. We're still streaming, so it's good enough. Don't worry about it. But welcome. Anyway, I'm glad you could make it. Thank you for being here. We've just somehow survived some kind of Indiana Jones trip.
Beverly, the time has come. I am stranded, trapped deep underground in some sort of god-forsaken cave.
About time.
It's freezing cold. I can hardly see a thing. Whoever finds this recording, please hand the cassette tape to Miss Beverly. And now this.
Glad to be here. Excellent. Thank you.
Hello?
Just hand the cassette tape to Miss Beverly. Okay. Bloody hell. Oh, okay, hang on. Cog? Oh no. We can't pick it up.
Darn. My attempts at resourceful engineering have not withstood the test of time.
To be fair, they withstood a lot better than I thought they would on that in that situation.
Completely kaput.
Not kaput.
Always remember to wear your helmets, kids.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Oh, thank God I remembered to press the right button for muting my microphone. There was just a telephone call. We're going to have to go on break again. We've got a plumber coming around to fix our radiator. We'll deal with that when it happens. Reckons about probably 45 minutes-ish. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we're just looking at all this stuff that's randomly fallen apart. Scavenged the pieces.
It gave up the ghost.
Oh. Again. Wanton destruction.
Away with it.
Oh, okay. Why? I don't know.
Always remember to wear your helmets, kids.
Nothing new there. Okay. Wonder why you wanted that out of the way. Oh. Pickaxe. Of course, we're in a mine. There has to be a random pickaxe. It's not like they account for tools or anything when they close a mine. Ka-ching. So, have we got anything? Aha. We can pick the cog. And that allows us to pick it up. Bit random, but okay. As soon as I saw this, I thought, that's going to need a twisty-turny wheel.
Good thing there's no monkey wrench involved in this puzzle.
Is it? We have a monkey, though. Ha ha ha. Oh, so witty. And what's this here? Oh, we get to smack that with a pickaxe as well. What the hell?
There you go. Water March.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? Just... Woohoo! 100% of the audience! Well, you probably find everyone's on, they just can't be found. Never mind. It's a bonus, don't worry about it. I thought... Is this slowly... No, that's not filling up at all. Why would you just smack a pipe and
Maybe I can
empty
swing
it?
over.
Swing? On what? Oh. Shout at Shout at the rock. It's a white aeroplane. What the hell? Oh well. It'll be a special treat for the VOD later.
An interesting rock formation. It doesn't look too solid.
Right, okay, so pickaxe again. Our trusty single tool. We're just going to yeet it. Oh god. Oh, and it comes back to us. Boomerang pickaxe. Bonus. And... right, okay, so that was blocking some kind of exit. And now we're filling it up with water. This is going to keep going until we drown if we're not careful. Oh no, how handy. Wow, okay. Makeshift plug. Yeah. It just seems to happen to have the right amount of pressure to hold exactly this much water and nothing less. Or more even. Oh, so good. Good. Slow glide across the water. Hello. Yes, can we climb it now? Tannhauser and Gretchen finally reunite. Yay! Dream team.
Oh, you finally made it! I almost thought you'd never come. Look at you, covered in dirt. Did you stumble all the way here through the old mines?
I don't have to answer that. Anyway, you're not going to believe what just happened to me.
Not the possibility.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell me every single detail when we have the time.
Oh, so she came down through that. Okay.
We sure have big doors around here.
It looks like they really wanted to make sure there was no trespassing.
Yes, it does. Okay, so there's a door there. I'm glad. I like the fact that things we can click on sort of light up as opposed to just like an icon change, you know? That's her rope in, I assume.
We need to get that door open.
Yes, I'm looking.
Maybe this is some kind of activation device.
Activation device, like a switch, maybe.
I've been thinking, what if it wasn't meant to keep someone out, but to keep something in?
Good
Let's
point.
find out.
Ooh, that's dangerous thinking. What have we got here? Oh, record. Bonus.
Beverly, for a moment I thought I was a goner. Now that I've been able to escape this compromising situation, Gretchen and I are standing in front of a gigantic steel gate. I'll get back to you with more details.
Okay. Push the button. The button. I never actually checked if I could talk to Gretchen about it. Oh.
And again.
Yes, we
Any
can.
ideas?
Oh, good. We've got to walk all the way back to the talking.
Wow. Congratulations. I think you found your ritual
Wow.
site.
Oh. Scrutinized by a mad scientist. I found your cat. Right, well, let's start at the top.
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized by a mad scientist, among other things.
You must have bumped your head too hard.
No, for real.
That was the wrong
There is
tune.
an old sanitarium down this valley.
I thought no one's lived there in ages.
There's at least one so-called scientist. He conducted a wide range of crazy tests on me.
Tests?
Yes, he had me talk about colors and answer personal questions.
Tannhauser, are you sure you haven't suffered some sort of brain damage?
How do I know?
That's a good question, actually. How do you know if your brain is damaged?
I found your camp outside.
Yes, I waited for you. But since it took you so long, I couldn't resist going ahead. Enough talk. Let's find a way to open this monstrous gate.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's the end of it. There's nothing else in here, is there? I could barely see. I should have closed the curtains.
Did you actually rappel down?
Of course, how else?
How else, indeed? Oh,
I don't get it.
what's that?
Open sesame!
What do you make of this?
Weird. Tannhauser, these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. What are they doing here? I'm afraid I don't know too much about them. This pictogram on the left could mean door or gateway. It's followed by the symbol of death. Doesn't that spark your curiosity as well?
Oh, good. Okay, right.
Look,
Look at
this
the
seems to
symbols.
have activated one of the lights on the vault door.
Yes, I
You
noticed
see that afterglow?
Right, so we're looking for symbols. Okay, there's 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's hope they're not in a specific order. So let's just go from
Can I
left to
get a
right.
light here?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. So some of them don't mean anything. Okay.
Please light up these symbols.
2. Okay,
Wow.
cool.
These look like Neolithic cave paintings. Who would have guessed? A group of stickmen fallen asleep around some sort of hexagon. Tannhauser, this is sensational.
Fallen asleep.
Interesting. Maybe these inscriptions are somehow connected to the opening mechanism. Some sort of photonic reception, perhaps.
Well, they must be something because they're lighting up the lights.
Could you point the light in this direction?
Ah, interesting. This looks like a Latin inscription. Hang on to your head. Interpreted freely, this translates to path of no return. Hogwash, you Romans.
Did you notice that other little light turning on?
Those crazy Romans.
What's that over there?
You're not gonna believe this. These are Germanic runes, my special field of interest. Huh, this one roughly translates to Be gone, stranger, for all you may find here is certain death.
There, another light.
So they're inviting then.
What's that over there?
Interesting. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Is this a graffito?
Butterfly.
Down here. Huh. In any case, it's hard to decipher.
Are you seeing that hexagon there as well?
No idea. You've got the door open already?
Now there are 5 lights. What does it mean?
There are 5 lights. Well, now we press the button, you muppet.
And again.
Oh no. Maybe they are in an order. Oh no. So maybe they're in... Right, oh my god, historical order? And that one over here didn't mean anything, did it? So it disappeared. Okay. Right, okay. Where's my notebook when I need it? Okay, right, what did she say this one looked like?
Can we take a look at the graffito again? Can we take a look at the graffito again?
Maybe we can turn it off. Oh. Oh, and there's
What's
another
that
one
over
here.
there?
Oh god, okay.
Just a crack in the wall.
Nothing, okay, cool. Oh my god, okay, so didn't sort of stop at 5. Have a quick scour around. So I mean, it's really... Right, okay, so Neolithic, Egyptian, I assume? And Latin. I can get that kind of order, that's easy enough. Do I have BTTV? No. Could they have... no, it didn't, but it didn't appear for me. So maybe Twitch have got some kind of... or maybe Streamlabs have got some kind of automatic connection. Because for me it was just a regular, like, you know, punctuation emote. Bonus, nice. So I have to look at my preview to see what emotes you've been throwing in. Right, what were we? Yeah, Neolithic, Egyptian, Latin. That's easy enough. Then Germanic, I assume, yeah. That. But
Can we take a look at the graffito again?
We can look at them more than once. That turns them on. Do you know, actually, I reckon I can probably reset it by just pressing the button.
And again.
Okay, let's look at this one.
Could you light up the cave paintings for me again?
It's a cave painting. Egyptian, wasn't it? Then. Oh, mouse. There we go. This one.
Could you point the light in this direction?
Just a shadow.
Oh, okay. It was around here somewhere. I'm sure it was. Oh, sorry. It was up here. Okay.
Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again.
Oh, of course, that other one was the one he previously pointed out as not being anything. Right, and Latin is around here somewhere.
Please show me the Latin inscriptions again.
But yeah, Latin before Germanic? Oh, really? Wow, this is so weird. Oh, well, I appreciate you being here. Don't worry too much. Definitely don't put yourselves down. If it's a problem, catch the VOD later, if you want, you know, or I can just give you an update on what happens. Reddit is down as well. The entire internet is falling in reverse alphabetical
Could you show
order.
me that ruin thing again?
I don't know. Takes forever. What, typing on the PS4? Yeah. That's why I don't do it on the Xbox. I use I normally, you know, use my phone for chat instead. I don't know what this graffito one is. Like, what kind of
Can we
period
take a
that's
look
meant
at
to
the
represent.
graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
So did we then? So
This looks promising.
oh,
This cave has obviously been visited by explorers for millennia. Isn't it strange that all of them left warnings on the wall? And whoever built this gigantic vault wanted to make sure that only a human with the right set of knowledge could open it.
Cool. Oh, we did it. Nice.
Maybe long after its architects ceased to exist. I assume this is why they utilized all of these different writings. They literally left the code on the wall. In case of an emergency?
Nice.
Remarkable.
I still don't know anything about graffito, but it came last apparently.
Yes!
Jeez. Blooming heck. I've got to admit, I wouldn't find that inviting, but I would be curious. Like a Fallout vault. They'd make a discovery.
Let me find the light switch first.
What's powering this whole thing? Oh, he wants me to find it. Okay. That makes sense. I was just like, okay, go find the light switch then. Well, we've got this panel here. Unless they put it on the ceiling, I can't see many other places for it. Bonus. Oh, Jesus.
Take a look around.
What the hell?
This is
Oh my God.
exciting.
I think your orrery's broken. Can you imagine trying to...
Did you see that pretty large particle accelerator? Wow.
A particle accelerator? Yeah, you just happen to build one of them underground and no one notices.
What an enormous compound. All sorts of strange gadgetry.
Gadgetry. Buttons and gizmos.
All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune.
It's so modern.
We didn't even have anything remotely this size at my university.
Well, that's a shame.
No idea what purpose they might serve.
This is clearly privately funded. Why would you compare it to university? Ooh, what's this?
I'd rather not come too close to this killing machine.
Oh, I see. We have to turn this off somehow. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Talk about it? Sure.
I stumbled upon an impressive model of our solar system, yet curiously, it displays our 9 planets in disorder, as if there was a disturbance in the interstellar balance.
In the force.
Much like an event known to the ancient Greeks as ekperosis, the catastrophic imbalance of the universe. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, or the device is simply broken, I cannot say.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's hard to say if it means anything at all.
Okay. Yeah. The tiny humans. Ah! Jesus, can you imagine the tidal pull? It'd be insane. What is this here? Where did we come from as well? Down here?
An opening mechanism.
We must have done somehow.
Of course. The door is blocked.
Error. Memory overflow.
Oh. It talks.
Hello? Anybody there?
Of course. Another locked door.
Okay. Oh. No, hang on. Is that... Oh, that's all the same thing. Okay, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Error. Memory overflow.
Memory overflow. So I'm assuming that's probably more memory?
Error. Memory overflow.
Convivial innkeeper vanished without a trace. Trüberbrook innkeeper Trude will not be spared anything this year after the key to the cellar of her guest house. Only 8 planets. Oh, I get you. Guest house of Valderlust already went missing last week. We reported. Oh yeah. Trude now again is in the lack of something. Her brother. So, I hate it when I lose my keys and family members. The well-known happy-go-lucky has been missing for some time now. According to his sister, he left the house at night to wash down the sunset with a sip of, oh god, bowls and shoes, or whatever that is.
Memory overflow.
But never returned.
Could you please turn off that noise?
No, this has happened several times before. Trude is seriously worried this time. I have a very strange gut feeling, but that could also be this pig's knuckle with sauerkraut last night. Ooh. You know the drill. If you meet Heinz, please take him home. Rust instead of our armour. The restoration of a beloved landmark, the armour of Margrave Hilarious the Unready, founder of our beautiful town, is already 10 years past. Just as time for the end of the season. Just in time, sorry. The Village Embellishment Club will be handing over the armour to the metal restorer so that it flashes and blinks again for the 998th anniversary celebration. An almost up-to-date depiction of Heinz. Foreigner wins at Doppelkopf. Repeatedly, an unknown player wins the jackpot at the big summer tournament of the local Doppelkopf club. God, I can't get these. I cannot speak German or even pronounce it very well.
Could you please turn off that noise?
The prize money of 9,851 Deutschmarks is again generously provided by the club. While the tournament continues to enjoy great popularity in Trüberbrook and the surrounding area, some participants have already expressed their frustration that it's always the same player who wins over and over again. Interesting. Can we interact with this?
Something is wrong with the engine powering the solar system, as if the universe was out of balance.
Okay. Are we... Right, all I can do is look at it again. Oh, hang on. Separate panel. It's flashing, of course, so that makes a difference.
64 kilobytes of main memory on isolinear chips?
Isolinear chips?
Good lord. Gretchen, this is the future. Such a clutter in the back room.
Okay.
Error. Memory overflow.
Still nothing special going on here. It won't let us... Yeah, he won't reach because of this, and I can't
Memory overflow.
Interact with that.
Could you please turn off that noise?
What is this, I wonder? Probably just like an elevator, I assume, or a lift. Or the same thing, whatever.
It seems to be defective.
Okay.
Memory overflow.
Maybe she has a hint.
Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
No, that's not helpful. Actually, I didn't scour everything. Should be looking all over. So this is all one item. We've got to somehow stop it, but he won't let us. He won't grab that because he's like, well, not getting close to that death trap. Door is locked.
I'd rather not come too close to this killing machine.
Yep. That doesn't work. Wires? No, I don't think any of it seems to register separately. Oh, hang on, what's this? I didn't see this down here, sorry. Bottle? We'll just smash a bottle on it. Die, bastard.
I brought back order to the universe.
It's out of balance. Okay, that's what he meant. Hang on, if you can get close enough to do that without spinning around, you can reach the table. Oh, whatever.
Error. Memory overflow.
Right, so that's our memory chip. Or card. Throw that in there.
Seems you have a RAM module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
You can call me Hans. The planet bottle. Exactly. That's something out of Mario Galaxy. My name is Tannhauser. What if I don't want to identify myself? I can't see you. Who's talking there? That's an interesting question. I mean, a reasonable one as well.
I can't see you. Who's talking there?
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station.
Barbarossa?
Please identify yourself.
Okay. And if I'm not authorized, I helped.
I'm
Let's go with that
Hans,
one.
and I defragmented your memory.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
I like her. Okay.
Such a clutter in the back room.
Okay. I thought we. My first thought was honestly, can we torture him with his own memory? Press the button again. See what happens.
It seems to be defective.
Okay, let's talk some more.
Can't you just open this door
Squeeze
for
it
me?
for info.
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel.
My name is Tannhauser. Hans Tannhauser.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
Okay.
Who
Let's get some info.
constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von Struck and Dr. Römmler. I am property of the Millennium Cooperative.
It's me, Dr. von Strack. Let's get the other info. It might
What kind
be
of station is this?
and I don't think that's going to work.
The station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I may only give this information to authorized individuals.
So how do I become
How do I
authorized?
become authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you, since I do not know you.
I mean, it seems stupid if we were just to say with the doctor, because
How long
obviously
have you
we've been
been
asking
here?
all these other questions.
16 years, 304 days, and 9 hours.
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me the station was only temporarily shut down.
Hope they were being honest. What if something had happened to Dr. Rommler? Yeah.
What if something happened to Dr. Rumler, and then he could never continue with his work?
Dr. Römmler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Römmler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
When did he promise this? Maybe they weren't confident enough to tell you the truth? He didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Maybe he didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Is he going to say he doesn't have any?
Your point is illogical. If
You've
what
chosen.
you said was true, how could I rely on statements made by humans?
That's the point. You simply can't.
That is the point. You simply can't.
Overheating in segment B23 imminent.
Oh no. It's over.
It's smoking.
We melted his brain.
That hit the spot.
That was it, just open it up. Okay. So we do a bunch of things to make him trust us. Hello? Keep talking.
Any chance you might
You've just
consider letting
bottled
me
it.
through?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel. You may wait here if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
That's what I get for helping you? But you do know me.
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
Of course. Oh, I skipped a bit there.
Your best and only true friend.
Oh, no, I don't want to say that.
You make me happy.
Oh,
You two are adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
But if I let you pass, I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
didn't the last person say something similar?
Access granted.
That's really kind of sad. His hope for companionship leads him to make the same mistakes.
It's the Saturn portal.
But there is someone here. So, what the
You
fuck?
have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Is that a gun?
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason for violence here.
Hey. Is that really necessary?
You too, Bambi. Move over there.
Are you serious? After everything we've been through?
You're not gonna stand in my way.
Et tu,
You've
Gretchen?
had your chance, Tannhauser, but you had to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
But it was you that had the idea to come here.
Shut your pie hole.
Please, you don't understand. I need help.
What kind of a dork are you? A bunch of hapless maggots, that's what you are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue.
Is it bad I like her more? Taft, okay. Are now in the same boat, okay.
You're staying here, chums.
She's gone
You may
red
as
now.
well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
Oh, okay, I don't like her now. What a shame, she was so funny. Now she's just evil.
Bye-bye.
Now she's done with her laugh.
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
Okay.
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you, last night in my room.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, you should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing.
Um. Well, we just asked who he is, and he didn't answer, so let's just go
She
straight
called
to
it
the
a
point.
Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars, and galaxies.
Oh, is that all?
That is where I come from.
Just an ordinary one.
Good lord. So all of this is real? Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something
Makes
went
sense.
wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot.
Ooh.
It is ancient. There is a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions.
Insert joke about irony of cosmic G-spot being found by nerds.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
Why did he steal his notes, actually? What does he
Nice
need?
to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan.
But how did he
I
get in
wanted
there?
to ask for your help, but
The
then
robot
she
trust him?
surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes. And a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
Oh, that explains it. They didn't know what to do with it, yeah.
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave, get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that.
Die?
As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
Oh, blimey. Okay, someone's at my front door. Bear with us. hello. Right. Sorry about that. We're all done. It's been identified and fixing. It's been implemented, so hopefully not too much longer. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Yeah. Whew, I shouldn't run upstairs, but you know, sometimes you just feel like you got to. Right. Okay, that's dealt with. Right. We've got a good hour and a quarter before I need to be off, so bonus. At least, I guess, you know, so we're doing alright. Right. Okay, what was the guy talking about? Oh god. I should have left it before I asked the brief. Oh, I didn't know anyway. Okay. He didn't... okay, hang on. Please go on, actually.
Please, go on.
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator.
And breathe, yeah.
You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula.
Okay.
Your calculations to
It's like a fridge.
There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful. Which is what she's doing right now.
Right. So you can buy them at convenience stores, but you don't know how to make one. That's fair. But it can disintegrate the planet? That seems a bit, ridiculous.
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me. To help me get home. Enough talk. Let's move.
That's what he's talking about. Okay. Twinkies. Twinkies? Some kind of breakfast cereal, isn't it? Oh no, that's Jinkies. I'm so funny.
This is getting boring.
Boring? It's just picking up.
Are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tenhauser.
Ah, and the hexagon again.
You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Good to know.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
What?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different.
What?
Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, maybe later then.
Listen. I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman.
Ooh.
I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator somehow.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry. I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome. If that's cool with you.
Follow me.
You got that? I don't know. Tannhauser and Taft. He hasn't even actually told us his name, has he? So we're... You know.
Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea.
What?
It's pretty mind-boggling.
Where did you get all
but
this
it could
stuff?
work. We need to improvise here and there.
I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
From what?
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy. A very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to
Could
crack. Third, a potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4, last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
Damn it. All I
The
got was
order doesn't
coolant
really
and
matter.
interface.
I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Let's do this.
All I could think was...
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you.
He's
It
dripping
wasn't that bad.
Quantum
You are
goo
awesome.
all over the
I
suitcase.
just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you.
Jesus.
All things
Good thing,
considered,
isn't it?
dying may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now.
Guitar. Maybe. It may well be, actually, yes. Oh, Twitch is working again. Navoozle, welcome. Hello. Todis. Oh, sorry, Todis. Sorry, you had the same text colour as Azimuth for me, so I thought that was the same thing. Hello, welcome to you as well. A spare particle accelerator. Ah. Everyone's got one in the attic somewhere. How's it going, everybody? Have a good afternoon, or day, or morning, or whatever it is for you. Hope it all is well. Right, yeah, I only caught 2 things down.
Hydrinos.
2 out of 4 things we need. I'm assuming the rest will
A
just come
couple of
together.
self-sealing stem bolts.
Self-sealing stem bolts. That's a Star Trek reference. What is this goo?
What's that gooey stuff? Is that your blood?
Oh, my body is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
Aren't we all?
It is the effect one has to bear when staying in another dimension for too long.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising. What is this? Let's just stand here and
Ectoplasm
look at
interference
things.
oscillator.
Ectoplasm? We're not catching ghosts here, man. It's quantum physics.
Hyperlogic coupler.
An empty jar.
Alright, everybody needs an empty jar. Good chain. Ooh, fax machine?
That's a prototype of the Valentine. A gift from a friend.
Okay, no idea what that is.
A cosmic slipstream capacitator.
Still no iPad. Ooh. It's probably going to be a slow reintegration, I assume. Oh. Oh, blimey. It's a death ray of sorts. It's a Qatar ray. Qatar ray. Quantum discriminator. V37C. Twitch lives again. It does indeed. Welcome, DD. Hello. Oh, right. Ah, these are the 4 things we were missing. So that must be the coolant. And that must be the interface? No, he's already got that, surely. Yes, sorry, yeah. Hello, everybody. It's working now. Bonus. Wow, they were quick on that. Jesus. What's these down here?
Gasoline powder.
Gasoline powder?
Interphasic coil spanner. Quantum flux regulator. ODN recoupler. Scissors.
Of course. Just what we needed.
It's an excerpt of the Tonklin diary.
Oh, okay. Bit of paper on the floor. No, Blubber, you're right. My cat's got freaked out because we had to have a guest come in to look at the radiator. Calming down now.
This is the frame for our quantum discriminator. It's almost finished. We just need to attach a few more components.
Right, okay.
Still missing an energy source. We also need a coolant. Also, an interface. And last but not least, a particle accelerator.
Last but not least. Well, Summer can't make it, but
It's the
Never
orgone
mind.
collector.
Orgone collector. I feel like they've just taken a bunch of sci-fi names and tropes and just slammed them together into this is what we're doing. Anyway, right, so we need things. So let's go get them. Don't be silly, you don't keep them in your pocket. You put them under your hat. Oh yeah, there was the thing outside the window, so we probably could use that, can't we, actually? But she'd lose her telly, to be unfortunate. Is this still locked?
Locked.
Damn it. Versus. Oh yeah, she does that weird shoulder wiggle. Actually, do we need to talk to her? That'd be useful.
Truda?
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
You could definitely say so.
Tannhauser Gate joke yet? No, I don't get that reference. Tannhauser Gate. Although it sounds like Tenhauser when they say it. But that's because I don't have a German accent. You may call off the police.
You may call off the police.
How come?
No chat still. Fair enough. No use staying on the case. Burglar's already left town. I got my notes back. It was a simple misunderstanding.
It was a simple misunderstanding.
But the inspector is already on his way.
Then just call him off in person if he's early.
As you wish.
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake, I can tell you, Professor. Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Right, okay. Whistle?
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle, your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Yes,
Right.
yes, we did.
What was it then?
It was a vibrator, masquerading as a massage rod. Traveler's check over 100 Deutschmarks. My Picasso, my socks. Oh yeah, sorry about the monologue. I didn't get that at all. I've even heard that monologue. It didn't ring any bells. German accent sounds Austrian. To be honest, I would struggle to tell the difference. If I'm completely honest, German and Austrian sound very similar to me. I'm sure they're very different, but to me they're similar. Okay. I want to ask her about it just because I've got to know what she has to say.
My massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr. Tannhauser.
Thanks.
Just take the whistle, mate. She can give it up. Right. Ooh. Well, no point looking at it. Yeah, it was only right to return the fishing rod anyway, to be fair. So we're looking for coolant input? I don't know what he means by that. Some kind of interface of sorts. Oh, it's evening, I guess. And what the hell? Whole place is different. I reckon we're going to need that dish at some point there.
Mr. Tannhauser? Step right up.
Hello. How do you know my name?
It's a small town. Penelope Hades. My sister and I run the boat rental over at the lake.
Oh, Hades. Okay. Are there any prizes? How much for a ticket?
So, are there any prizes?
Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
Yeah, you have chat. Oh, cool. Bonus. Excellent. Glad everything is working again.
How much for a ticket?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets
Pfennigs?
have been sold.
Bummer.
I'm sorry.
I'll be leaving then.
Well, yeah, why are you even still running it? It doesn't do anything. Interact with this popcorn machine? What is it?
The mere thought of cotton candy makes
candy
me
floss,
shiver. The real thing is just gross.
What is it? It's just sugar, mate. Calm down.
Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
Doesn't mean you can't have fun owning all the children's high scores. Pfennigs. Yeah. I didn't want to show my ignorance and say, what the hell's a Pfennig? It sounds familiar, but I wouldn't know one if I fell over it, to be honest. I assume maybe it's no, because Deutschmarks are all the same, aren't
Just
they?
a moment, pal.
Oh, okay.
They're an Otto Teton of Trüberbrook Suds, reunited with his tomcat claws.
Oh yes, his tomcat fox. Yes, of course. What the hell? Getting weirder and
Baron.
weirder.
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
How's Klaus doing?
How is Claus doing?
He is resting. My loyal claws.
Lazarus Taft. I'm sure he didn't tell us a penny in Germany. That was what I was thinking, but then I thought Deutschmarks were all the same, so, you know, it would be like us just measuring everything in pennies. All the way up to, you know, well, everything costs, you know, a million, you know, pennies or whatever, as opposed to, you know, higher denominations. So I thought Deutschmarks were just like that. But that makes sense. The one mark. Oh, okay, blimey. Yeah, Lazarus Taft. We didn't get his name, I don't think, but somehow we know it.
Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take a look around. All these lights, the beautiful music.
All of them. Ooh,
this is my Trüberbrook, in all its splendor and glory.
Good.
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Taft?
Taft? Yes, a real good for nothing.
Oh,
It's not
goody.
that I don't like strangers, especially if they come as tourists
Oh,
to my beautiful
that's me.
Trüberbrook.
Holy shit, that freaked me out.
I was suspicious of this, Mr. Taft, right from the beginning.
Thanks for the follow.
Ask me, you better not mingle with him.
Oh, I think I already... Well...
I thought my stream started replaying itself because I heard my own voice. That creeped me out. And I forgot I did that. Oh, you were unfortunate enough to get the sarcastic, like, 1 in a million or whatever. Flexina, welcome. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to 60s Germany with Trüberbrook. We are well into a confusing story at the moment, I'm afraid. It might be a bit difficult to catch up. Long story short, different dimensions. We're trying to fix a device that will make everything better. Don't mention the war. Yes. We'll stop that as well. Oh my god. I freaked myself out so much. I have no idea what he said about Taft, but I'll let you guys deal with that one. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to replay it for you.
I need to be on my way.
Until next time, Mr. Tannhauser.
I'll catch it later. I'm not. Yes. Oh, well, welcome, yes. Yeah, it's been... Oh, actually, we've been live over an hour now. But yeah, Twitch has been down for everybody, apparently. Something to do with server overload or something somewhere. But never mind, don't worry. Welcome. I hope you're having a good afternoon.
A cone of roasted almonds. 10 pfennigs.
Okay. Oh, we can't talk to her. Take it.
I'll have a cone of roasted almonds, please.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
Okay. Nice. God knows what the hell we're going to use that for. What the?
Step right up! Step right up!
That's not a...
Want to put your bronze to the test?
That's like the neck of a violin for a peg leg. Bronze?
Bronze?
Particle accelerator, exactly. Yes. Oh, I was going to say, did it even work at all?
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think?
What is that?
Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Does it? What's that implying about an unhealthy body? That's not fair. Chill and coffee. What more can you wish for? Hope you're okay. Exactly. That sounds good. I'm glad you are chilled with coffee. How are you doing? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. It's all going well.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
Okay, I'm going to assume we might need some lead at some point. Oh, bucket.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
The decorative bucket, of course. Is that a whistle? That's not a whistle. X-ray vision, handy. Okay. Can't use it again. Can we... We can't use the crows. What is going on? I do like the fact we can't... A murder
He's
to shut up.
wearing
Exactly.
a violin neck for a peg leg.
Yes, exactly. We've got to ask him about it.
Arr, beautiful here, ain't it?
Harry, what's a sailorman doing out here in the sticks?
Well, I don't like water that much.
Of course.
I'm just so happy to be here with both of my feet on dry land.
But aren't those stereotypical sailor's clothes you were wearing?
So?
Actually, we have some peanuts, apparently. Almonds or whatever. We could try that, but we can only interact with the things it will let us interact with. So I haven't found that yet, obviously. Peanut Milo. Okay, yeah.
So you have a fear of water?
Aye. Thalassophobia.
Correct.
It all started when I was a little boy, back home, on a sweet
Did something
summer's
take your
day.
leg? Was that what started?
I was swimming in the lake when my Uncle Ulf suddenly cannonballed in. I will always remember these two massive cheeks rapidly closing in.
Oh no.
To be honest, it's still haunting me today. I nearly drowned back then. Later I realized that was the day I developed this terrible, terrible fear of everything deeper than a puddle.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. Both feet. I want to keep with this story.
If I may ask, why did you become a sailor man if you're so scared of water?
I asked this myself many times. Well, my mother insisted that it would be best for me to face my fears.
Oh, right.
So naturally, I became a sailorman.
But phobia.
This is so confusing.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your leg?
Well, that happened on my second job at the piano transportation company.
What?
I don't really want to go into details, but thanks to the mercy of a rueful instrument manufacturer, I got me this nice new leg. And due to a timely taken disability insurance, I now may enjoy a quite decent invalidity pension. Far away from the stormy sea.
How
That's a nice
convenient.
story. Or is it a sad story?
Yeah.
I can't decide.
Swings and roundabouts, I
I
guess.
think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care!
Sure, thanks. Right, and this leads back out. No one else here wanted to interact today. Smack that. So something about right, so I reckon we've got to do something to make sure we can win so we can have the trophy. Okay. Bear that in mind. An indifferent story. Yeah. A little from column A, a little from column B. Ooh, they've got a sign out now.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Have no strings. Oh, I don't know. He didn't mention that. I didn't notice the difference, to be honest. He just said, wait a bit, or something. Damn it, I was reading chat. What did he say about that? Something about ice cream. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, this tree again. Remember when we got that cat out the tree and it turns out the cat was actually... Oh, we can go this way? It's actually just a fox.
I don't even know where to go.
Crazy. So, when he said that... No? Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Fair enough. Remember when he said that, you know, the woman was trying to, you know, essentially disintegrate the universe?
A beautiful,
Or
healthy
the
tree.
world. I wonder if it's...
Platanus, the sycamore maple.
I wonder if it's happening by everything just mushing into a jumbled mess, and it's actually more like a fever dream. Oh, and bring the crows here instead? Okay, oh, crows. Well, first of all, we have to take a note. For Beverly.
Beverly, it is widely known that Corvidae are quite sociable and intelligent beings. I recently became acquainted with no less than a swarm of these impressive singing birds. Sometimes, I wish I could be like
Yes.
them. If I could just fly south with them. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their own.
Do crows fly south? I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of them during the winter. And the summer. I don't think they fly south. But we can peanuts them. Oh, well, almonds or whatever they are.
Over here, little birdies. Whoops. I must have overfed them.
Why? Oh, what's this?
That's a ticket for the raffle. This must be my lucky day.
Did they uncover that, or did I just walk past it? Is that what that was all about? Oh, sounds like someone's driving a lorry in the background. Thanks for that. Idiot crows breeding in upstate New York are partly migratory. Breeding birds, and most of the tagged individuals in my study appear to remain all winter. Many individuals wander around the local area, joining different foraging flocks on subsequent days. They may or may not visit the home territory during this time. So partially migratory. Okay. Weird. I'm going to assume they had a hand in that. Can we open that yet? Okay.
Locked.
No, we still can't open it. Okay. If they feel
Step
like
right
it.
up.
Fair enough. Oh,
Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed. Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
Upalanka. Right, okay. Interesting little reminder. You got a ticket,
See?
come do it.
I found a ticket.
Now look at that. You're a lucky fella. Now let's see what fortune has in store for you. Are you ready? This is your prize. A can of cat food. Generously provided by the Trüberbrook Advertisers Association.
Oh my. Thanks, I guess.
Well, enjoy.
Yummy. That makes sense, actually, yeah. So, essentially what happens is, during the leaner months, they spread themselves thinner. That makes sense, yeah. So more of them during the summer. That makes sense all around. It's starting to come together. You're right, it doesn't look like he has any strings. Maybe that's just a...
I just need a moment to reach operational temperature.
Oh, maybe that's a technical limitation. Cat or fox food, exactly. But we can't use it with him. Anything with that? Let's smack it again, see what happens.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister! Wanna test your strength again?
That's fine. Fair enough, sorry. I was going to say fine, like you need my permission. Thank you, Didi, for coming. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you for being you. Thank you. Have a good afternoon, and mod duty. Is there a prize?
Is there a prize to be won?
Course. The winner of the night gets a trophy.
Oh, okay. Consider me sold.
Go on, hit it harder. Gonna get 3 again, aren't we? Damn it.
Right, all right. That was, not
Winner
so
cat.
bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Where are we gonna get vitamins from? Can we call the birds here again? Does that have an issue? No? Okay, yeah. They haven't been overfed. Again, anyway. Now they're here, we can't do anything with them still. Interesting. Don't think I have to interact with him for the sake of the cat food. Alright, let's head back. And... actually, we can go back up here. Let's see what's up there. If anything new has happened. Since things seem to have changed. Oh! 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 Hello.
Nice evening for a walk, isn't it?
Eerie.
There's something in the air. Can you smell it? Spruces.
Summer, welcome. Hello.
Spruces, firs, pines. I was always bad at telling conifers apart.
Where spruces prickle, firs just tickle.
Fir? That's Tanne in German. Just like my name. Never thought about it.
Why? What's your name?
Tannhauser.
We'd pronounce it Tannhäuser with an umlaut. German roots?
Yes, my grandpa.
Okay. Yeah, Summer, good. I'm glad you can watch. Finally, that makes it sound like you should be here, but you don't have to be. But If you wanted to be here, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Twitch was a mess for everybody apparently, but it's all working now. So welcome. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Hope you are well today. Lagging badly. Yes, I can tell. But don't worry, you're seeing everything eventually.
These things on the ground.
That's fair enough. Thank you for lurking.
We call them fir cones. As a matter of fact, though, they're actually spruce cones. Did you know that?
What do you mean, actually?
Well, fir cones come to pieces when they fall off the trees. Spruce cones stay intact.
Oh.
Some things. You have to see them. You're from around these parts?
No, just visiting. Getting accustomed to it, I guess.
Me neither. I come here for the beautiful view.
She lost a boot. I don't... What happened there? Can we even... Yeah. What's this? It's a hexagon for no
I noticed a
single
marking
reason.
on one of the rocks. A hexagon. It's the logo of the Millennium Cooperative.
And that's that. Okay. Actually, can we open these yet? Did we get the key for this earlier, or was that... Am I going mad?
Locked.
Still locked. Okay, I'm going mad. And this... No. Actually, what happens if we interact with this?
I'm not going to use this thing again.
No, okay, fair enough. Can we... Oh yeah. He said something about not having the coin or something?
A meteor crashed down on the other
Jesus.
side of the lake.
A meteor? Okay, so that's what we need the boat ride for. Wait, did we win the boat ride? Didn't she just say, oh, well, you're lucky for getting the ticket, but it hasn't been drawn yet, or something? We keep talking to this woman. Is it going to be useful? She's do with weights, so it must be helpful.
Smoke?
No thanks. I quit.
The climate makes me feel a lot better.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
Okay. Alright, let's go down and talk to the woman, see if we've got that boat ride. I don't remember her giving it to us. I thought she just mentioned about how lucky we were to find a ticket.
Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed.
Or did she say...
I'll
did
be
she say
leaving
come
then.
back later, actually? That might have been that. Okay. There's only one thing I could think to do, and that's try and grab that dish. So let's go up and do that and see if it triggers anything. I know the little girl's plastered to the TV set, but we need that dish more than she needs TV. Maybe, actually. Don't know where we'll find a random boot. Because... Be right back, no problem. Unfortunately, she doesn't even want the same side as the...
out there.
As the peg leg. Oh, what do you say?
They're having a blast out there.
Yes, they are. Damn it, okay. So it's nothing to do with the... Actually, we can talk to him. What if you...
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
You don't look so good. Sorry I said that.
No, it's cool, really. I get that a lot.
From who? From another dimension, right? The concept of...
So when you were talking about the outlines of reality...
Well, you can imagine it as a rift, a junction in space-time. Your mind enters a stage of near transcendence. There are no thoughts, no words, no sounds or visions, no sense of self.
Oh no, we got the tuna, didn't we? That was it.
Bam! You see a myriad of possibilities exploding right in front of you.
Yeah, oh God, that just reminded me, the woman was like, here's your prize, and it was the tin of tuna. I don't know, oh, cat food, sorry, but it had a fish on it.
You have to fill me in on the details later. I want to know everything.
Yeah, well, perhaps we'll do that when
So
he
what do we
isn't
do
dying.
now?
First, we have to construct a quantum discriminator.
Yes.
Second, save the world. Third, save Lazarus Taft. That's me.
Right. Step 4, profit. Okay, bonus. So nothing up here. We've looked at all of this. Can't pick any more of it up. Pretty sure I scoured it all. Turn off the tally.
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. The kid will be traumatized for her entire life if I just disassemble her only friend. I don't think I can do this.
But you've got to.
A brand new episode of Twilight Area.
Twilight Area. Oh yeah, this damn clock.
There's something funny about that clock.
That's what he says. Okay. Talk to the kid.
Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
They are showing the Great Twilight Area Celebration Marathon today. 12 hours of bliss in a row.
They're having the ever-so-riveting town fair outside. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
The real world is in there, can't you see?
This kid needs an intervention. Jesus. Ice cream, cotton candy waiting outside. Yes. Try
There's
the sugar.
ice cream and cotton candy waiting outside.
I'll think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
Curse you, child. Oh, is this new? Yeah. Oh. Oh. We picked up some manky gravy? Did we talk about this or is this something new?
Already made an entry on this.
Okay, right, that is the same thing. Okay.
Note to self: the buffet.
He plays it, nice.
An obvious case for the public health department.
That's pretty nifty. There's this door we can't get through. Locked. What does this sign say?
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Quantum stuff. Let's not confuse things anymore, shall we?
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Hello. Real? But we don't need it. We've got the... I'd like to ask you something.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
Does the name Lazarus Taft ring a bell with you?
Haft. Oh yes, indeed.
Oh.
Doppelkopf player. If you ask me, he's a sham. Ripped my
that
guests
guy?
off to the last penny.
Makes sense,
Shady
actually.
type. You better not get involved with him.
Oh.
Involved?
I think I already... Well...
Okay.
Never mind.
What would be the point in trying to chase up the massage wand or whatever? We've used the whistle, and it has helped once.
Would you mind looking for my real deposit?
Come again?
My massage rod.
Your what?
No, okay. She's
Never
not
mind.
That's just funny. Okay.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
Well, we'll have to. It's the only place we have. Power supply. Power supply? Or Tannhauser, I know. Oh. Oh, can we call the crows onto it? Will it fall down if it's too heavy? Wait, if we overfed them, are they heavy? That would be quite funny.
Hey, get lost, you wet blankets.
Ha! Okay. No, what they've done is, though, they've broken the signal. Hopefully. I'm sounding awfully cool. Confident. Eee, she's gone. Bonus. Rip it to
There's a
pieces.
brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool.
Which is...
Lainey's left her favorite spot, after all.
the right tool? Well, we haven't picked up any tools anywhere. Oh, god damn it, hang on. Let me just make sure. Right, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. That. Nope. 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 There were tools. She killed herself. That's a no. I'm going to assume maybe she's outside. So we got all these tools here and we can't do anything with them.
Interphasic coil spanner, quantum flux regulator, ODN recoupler, scissors.
Nope. Can't get in the wardrobe. Windows irrelevant. I think the bookshelf is just look at it because it's probably got the books on it. That's the quantum goo. Don't need that. Don't need that.
I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory. Now, the quantum discriminator emits a coherent Tetrian beam into the portal.
Projecting a metaphasing trajectory matrix.
Precisely. Then the projected tachyon pulses allow us to modulate the frequency in such a fashion that
the portal synchronizes with the exact temporal quantum coordinates. A rift in space-time.
Exactly.
This is sensational.
I thought you'd like it.
Okay. No, okay, yeah, there's nothing up here to pick up. We probably just bring the pieces once we have them. But we get tools. He just won't take that apart, okay. Alright, back outside. What do we got? Oh, we can call crows over here. Let's just call them anywhere we can. Who knows what's going to happen. Nope, okay. Maybe it's worth picking up some more almonds in case we need them. Let's try that.
I think I have enough.
Oh, no, okay, he doesn't want more. Fair enough. Nothing going on around here. He won't play with this because he's not a child. He won't play because it's not the right temperature.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Nice voice. And he doesn't want candy floss.
The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross.
No, it's not.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, so
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win anything?
I won a pair of hiking boots.
Yes.
Take a look at me. How am I supposed to wander anywhere? You, on the other hand, Mr. Tannhauser, you look like the type to be struck by wanderlust once in a while.
Occasionally.
Oh, auf dem gelben Wagen sitzt ich beim Schwager von. Ja, so war das. What about you?
Okay.
Did you have any luck with your ticket?
I won this.
Excuse me, is that cat food by any chance?
Of course.
I am asking on behalf of Klaus.
I should hope so.
He loves cat food. Would you mind making a trade?
What do you have in mind?
You leave this delicious can of cat food to Claus and me, and in return, I give you this new pair of hiking boots, size 13. What do you think?
Yes.
Sounds like a perfect deal. So let's make it so.
It will be to your benefit.
Make it so. Right, okay. He was clearly missing a shoe, despite the fact she never mentioned it. So let's give her some new boots. And then maybe she gives us the weight? We get to smack the whatchamacallit, but nearly size 12. Da! Curses.
So what are you doing up here, all on your own? Fed up with all the hurly-burly down there?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
Oh.
I saw you down there at the raffle.
Yes, I tried my luck.
Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown.
Snuff box?
I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots.
Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Oh, damn it, I was hoping to get the
Oh,
weight.
thank you. How
What's tobacco
nice.
going to do for us?
And they're a perfect fit too.
So you're taking a break?
Oh, I lost my hiking boots. They just slipped over the railing. And now they're gone.
Don't worry, we just got you some.
If you ask me, we are really all in the same vast backyard. All this madness. Looking for some kind of meaning. Anything at all.
Deep. Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Oh no. Quite the opposite is true. I gained insight. That's what I did. Insight. Exactly. That's it.
And all without the aid of herbs, apparently.
What about the locals? Do you know
Yeah,
them?
exactly.
Most of them. I am actually visiting this place every year. Why?
This is her break, actually. I mean, normally she's always working the left arm every time she's hiking. So now she's just taking a break to work the right for a bit. She'll swim in circles. Does she know this?
You know a
Taft?
man called Lazarus Tuft?
Taft.
Yes, I do. Fascinating man.
Armaday.
He absolutely crushed me at Doppelkopf once.
The hell's Doppelkopf?
No one knows for sure where he came from and what he's doing here. Legend says he bought the old mansion in the woods off of his Doppelkopf millions. He rarely ever visits town. Hardly surprising the way folks keep talking around here. Anyway, let them talk. That's my position.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Finally,
course.
I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell.
Right, so we've eventually got to get round to the sailor who's going to have won the ticket for the boat ride and he doesn't like water, so we'll get it off of him. I wonder how many people are in between, though. Oh, was that? Oh, no, it's just the floor. I thought we randomly clicked on an interesting piece. We'll go straight to him, see if he won that. So what the? Where were we walking then? He's the only next person we could talk to except for the guy sitting down. I don't know if he'll need any. Saw you at the raffle, right?
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win?
Arr, just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco? Oh man, I love snuff tobacco. Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one
yes,
for the
we
boat
would.
trip on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes. Do you want it?
No. Yes. Are you
Okay,
sure? I
let's
don't care
make
if he's
it so.
sure. Give
All
it.
right. Deal.
Tricky card game. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Card game of sorts. Alright. Go get us a meteorite? Is that the power source? Is that what you're thinking? That's why it's glowing, maybe. Squirrel! Ooh. A pterodactyl rubber ring? I'm going to go to Trüberbrook.
A swimming animal in the shape of the flying dinosaur. Pteranodon.
Oh, Pteranodon. Are pteranodons and pterodactyls the same thing, or are pteranodons the pterodactyls a type of pteranodon? I can't remember. Whatever. Oh, let's talk for a bit.
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, hello.
Good evening.
How much for the swimming
How much
animals?
for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Oh. Extraterrestrials.
Extraterrestrials.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Got this voucher.
I won this voucher in the
I saw
raffle.
that was a weird
I know.
countdown as well.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought?
But she didn't give it to us. Brandon was the big one. Okay, fair enough. So we get to go on the broken boat ride? What's this? What is this madness?
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Beyond that, it's fine. Take the Pteranodon. Woohoo! Okay. Some more words, Missy.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
Paddle boat has a
About the
leak.
paddle boat over there, it doesn't seem particularly seaworthy.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I think it has a leak. The paddle wheel isn't in good condition either, if you ask me.
Oh my. You see, I'm afraid it's the last of its kind. Its friends are already lined up at the dry dock. Do you think you could help me fix it? I can't really leave my post right now.
Sure. I'll fix it for you so that I can get my free ride.
I'll have a look at it.
I'll have a look. Oh my god, we're going to use the gravy to patch the hole? It is a little submerged.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
That's not what I had planned, but okay. Yeah. Exactly. She's far too busy to do nothing. I mean, look at her.
This should fix the leak.
Beach. And then we use this.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
But we're not going for a swim. We're...
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. I already fixed the leak.
Yes.
But it has no paddle wheel.
How are we going to get a paddle wheel? Oh. Did we have a
The
look at this?
streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution.
What? I don't think it flickers because of light pollution. That's not how that works. You have to pull it out. Oh, wait. We can go this way now? Oh, we can go this way now because it's useful. Read the sign.
Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements.
Oh, okay. That's the squirrel. Yeah. Hello, Mr.
A
Squirrel.
voluptuous pear tree.
Pear tree? Interesting. Ode to Klaus. The Ballad of Heinz and Trude? Do we know that? Or are we just making it up? Whistle the Crow's coming. Yeah. Trüberbrook? I don't know that one. I don't know what any of these are, actually. Oh. That worked, apparently. Oh, we can whistle the crows!
Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low?
Anyone in that paddle boat, I would have thought. Ha ha! I'm so witty. And again with the crows. They're crazy.
Hello?
All the same. Okay, cool. Checking. There's something that threw it down for us but won't talk to us. Wow, that's some impressive upper arm strength. Oh, this game. Hi, Nevik. How you doing? Having a good afternoon, I hope. Said whistle twice. True. Oh, pears.
These fruits are mine to pick up.
Are they? Well, we'll take them anyway. Did I already get the vibrator? I did. And gave it away to the woman who will not relinquish it. Slumber moral endangered. Over the past few weeks, the stocks of the local slumber moral have become the victims of overzealous mushroom pickers. A foreign wild picker caught with several kilos of poisonous mushrooms in his basket was temporarily taken into custody. While mushroom picking is no trivial offence, but theft, the found quantity of, in fact, even qualifies for aggravated theft. That's how... You hate that part? Oh, okay, fair enough. I just thought it was quite funny. According to the authorities, slumber morals are increasingly being processed into psychoactive teas in the drug scene of the bigger cities. The Brookenland District Administration is therefore asking for the help in catching unauthorized mushroom poachers and urgently warns of the consumption of all substances produced from slumber morals. The consequences are incalculable and health risks largely unexplored. Slime traces spotted. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's quantum goo. After the big Doppelkopf summer tournament, an unfortunate incident with fatal consequences happened. A 63-year-old third-placed Katharina S. from the small Driepholz Street slipped in a track of strange blue-green goo and contracted a fracture of the femoral neck. We wish her to get well soon. The substance was seized for further examinations. New opening hours. The Hades boat rental and souvenir shop is preparing for its off-season. The opening hours from the late summer now come into effect. Tuesday to Sunday is 10 a.m, 1 p.m, and 3 p.m. till 8. No service on Wednesday afternoon. Monday's closed. All boats are to be returned at least 30 minutes before closing time. That's not useful information, but fair enough.
The perfect spot for a bench.
Is it? Okay. Oh, well, I can't pick up another one. It did say blow the whistle twice. I didn't think to try again, to be honest.
Gotcha!
They put you to sleep.
This is private property, and you're obviously on my turf. This time, boy, you've chosen the wrong neighborhood.
Some of these fine massage rods.
I see no reason for violence.
Didn't you read the sign?
That's Scottish. You heard you like Twin Peaks, yes. I read and deliberately ignored it. Open time for supper? What's that got to do with anything?
Are you referring to the keep out sign or the one that says no trespassing?
Very funny. You're one of them. I know. Confess.
One of them? Oh no, not again. Okay, I'll tell you once and for all, I'm not an alien. I don't care what you believe.
A what? An alien? Now you think you've been clever, don't you?
No, sir. And just in case you want me to take part in any tests, let me tell you.
You government guys are getting more and more annoying.
Oh.
Wait, government guys?
I already told you guys last time. Not on my watch. Name and rank, soldier. You're with the CIA, BND, HVA, FBI, NSA. Spit it out.
Who's the BND? There seems to be some misunderstanding. The Parks and Recreation Department of Trüberbrook. No, we're a quantum
Name's
physicist.
Tannhauser. I'm a quantum physicist on vacation.
Liar! That's ridiculous! You better tell me the truth, or else... Say something!
Nice hat.
Nice hat.
Okay, I guess you're right. The quality of your lies doesn't imply a higher intelligence at work. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, what are you doing here anyway? The truth this time, the whole story!
Well, it all began a few weeks ago
Let me
when
tell
I
you
got
a
this
story.
notification that said I won a trip to Europe. I was stunned, but Aunt Lottie gave her blessings. A prize like this should not be forfeited, she said. I might even be able to discover some distant relatives. Also that I deserved a break. She only wished for me to return safe and sound. So after a brief visit to Berlin, I began my journey.
Thank God. I was expecting a fade to black, but it just kept going for a second there.
And that's how I ended up here.
Interesting story. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe you.
Yeah.
Now, about the part with the Millennium Cooperative. I always had the impression that something wasn't quite right with them.
You don't say.
Well then, bye.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
Oh, okay.
Name's Lessing, by the way.
Lessing. Okay, interesting. Why am I not surprised this man would believe the crazy story? I mean... Squirrel!
What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy. He's me friend. Sleepy fella.
Does he eat too many mushrooms?
This windmill provides electricity to the treehouse. Autonomous and sustainable.
Ooh, a power supply. Can we steal it? Yes, we can! Yoink! Oh. I'm sorry,
This
your
light
lights have
bulb
gone
is
out.
wind-powered. 100% clean energy.
Oh, if we're going to use this with the paddle boat instead.
Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd.
Yes, this is the exact opposite of a bunker. Oh, I wonder if he's got any tools up here that would be useful.
A shopping list. Rations.
Canned meals.
Canned meals.
Tinfoil. Magazines.
Tinfoil. Magazines.
Sure. What else could you need?
I'd rather not sniff around. Self-defense.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't tell you to sniff, though.
It's a base tuba.
Or is it a bass tubber?
No way. Brass is my kryptonite. And contact allergies are nothing to joke about.
Okay. Anything else going on here? Oh, windows.
The landscape vaguely reminds me of home.
Does? Interesting. Oh. We also went on the ski lifting area. Oh, yes, yeah, we're way past that. I don't know how far into the game you know, so I won't say what happens afterwards, but yeah, we have done that bit quite... We did that bit at the end of last stream, I think. Oh, no, actually, it would even be middle of last stream, because we went through all the other stuff afterwards. You finished the game? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we are back into town after... We're building the device to help us fix the thingy after Gretchen betrayed us. Damn you, Gretchen. Your hilariousness. So can I blow the whistle again? I can. Let's see what happens. A whole lot of nothing. I don't even know why we called them here. So far the crows have been useful in one fashion. Oh, this one's different. Asylum, kind of insensitive? I just thought it was a crazy doctor. I can't say I noticed anything there to be to find insensitive as such. But I guess it depends on what perspective you have on certain things. I just thought the guy was being annoying. I guess maybe a bad German accent. That might have been it. We'll try a different song. No, I cannot highlight the tree now. I guess maybe the whole point was that. And I don't know if we guessed the right one or if any of them would have worked. So, I assume this thing is going to act like a wheel for the boat? Yes, there we go. I think he'd use the dinghy to help raise it.
This should suffice for a paddle wheel.
See, why is that? Why does that give it any more?
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
Why does that register as swimming? Crazy people are silly? Do you mean from the doctor's perspective? I thought he was just supposed to be like a crazy scientist, not necessarily. I didn't see him as like a stereotypical crazy patient of sorts. And
the woods surrounding Trüberbrook emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment. Not to mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting.
Rarely has he ever been. So yeah, so when the doctor was annoying, but I took it that as opposed to being crazy, he was, I guess, it's sort of a mad scientist stereotype of sorts. But we also know that he was trying to actually do something. Talk to the corpse, that might help. Because of course we thought he was crazy.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh. But really he was...
Let's see if he had anything on him.
He had perhaps legitimate
Only if it
reasons
helps
to
to
be
clear his identity,
concerned.
of course.
did we get?
An old rusty key.
Ooh. Maybe that's the key for all the... that'd be the key for all these boxes. I wonder what they've got in them that could be of use. Boots.
He won't be needing these anymore.
Ooh.
They did their job.
Steal a dead man's boots. What else can we do?
Poor
Just look at him, I
sod.
guess.
Stuck in the mud. Literally.
Then interact... Oh, just talk. Okay.
Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final frontier of this region, a forlorn swamp of ancient origin. On my way, I came across the mortal shell of a lost wanderer. Whether he was led astray by a wisp or fell victim to this region's mythical beast, the Hook Elf, remains a mystery to be disentangled. I can only hope to be spared of such misfortune.
How is that the first time we're hearing of a mythical beast? Ah, and these are the mushrooms here, okay. What the? There's just a skeleton here. It's a dig they didn't bother finishing.
A theropod, king of dinosaurs. Extinct since at least 70 million years. Just thinking about it blows my mind.
Blows my mind, man.
No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Trüberbrook.
They have a whole paleontological society. I said it almost as good as him. We could call the crows here as well. Oh no, I'm not sure that's a good idea, but yeah, we'll do it.
Beverly,
obviously.
I now stand right in front of the legendary Trüberbrook specimen. This close, I find it all the less surprising people here have cultivated the myth of a sea monster.
It's one dude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess. One does not make a pattern. Oh, okay. Right, okay, that's fair. I mean, I can't say I found it that way myself, but I can see where you're coming from. Is that? Yeah, I understand that. Crows, be useful. Eat these flies, get them out of my face.
I wonder what that is.
Well, let's open it up and have a look.
Locked.
Damn it, I thought that's what the key was going to be for. Curses. These would be these slumber morals?
Look how they shimmer.
Shimmering mushrooms.
I can't reach them from here.
Okay. Oh, it has an invisible dome. Let's see if
The
there's
meteor
anything
must have
here.
crashed somewhere around here.
Oh, I wonder where. Could it be the glowing section right here?
Something's glowing green. Oh, I'm not feeling too well.
Okay. Is this game going to kill us? We've not had any sort of death situations before now, have we? You said we can't
I
reach
can't
here.
reach them from
Okay.
here.
I'm still glowing. Okay. Why would I still need to glow? I thought I needed the actual meteorite for
Ahoy.
something else. Okay. But mushrooms are a cure. Possibly. Does she have anything to say about our
You
new
fixed
collection?
the boat! How can I ever thank you?
Don't worry about it.
No, I insist. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation.
Oh,
This postcard will help me find my way around.
will it? How?
Thanks.
Okay. Useful, I guess. Okay. And now just... Okay. I'm currently holding my cat's head. There we go. It's okay. He fell asleep and I didn't want him breaking his neck as he fell off the side. But the Trandon in the green made it glow. But all he talks about is we can't... Could I... No, because it didn't have an interaction. It didn't have a cog. He just had a hand. The tourists will come back. Maybe. Oh god, is he gonna...
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I clicked on this, didn't I? And he's gonna say no. So what did we... Oh, wait, no, I get it. Damn it. Of course, I understand. The missing guy... Oh, it's a quick travel map. Bonus. That's this one. That's the dock. Oh, we can go back up to the asylum or whatever, sanitarium. The guy with the boots was the brother. He must have been the missing brother. He must have gone out and got drunk, was drunk anyway, and somehow drowned or been, killed by an animal of some description. And the key he had on him was the key for the basement. I mean, to be fair, there's like 2 things that needed keys, and it wasn't one of them. No one seems fussed about our complexion. Interesting. Here we are.
Perfect fit.
Have some unfortunate news, Truda. What time is it? Coming up for 1. Okay, I'm going to have to finish shortly, but not immediately.
Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Trüberbrook must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull.
Okay, that's a word. Jesus.
I can hardly see a thing.
I would just like to point out, I don't mean any insult when I say I can't speak German or the words. It's not to say they're bad words. I just have no idea what the hell they are, and their pronunciation completely baffles me. Bums. But we glow. Is that not enough? I know. There is nothing here. Curses. Damn it. Not playing music. They are. If you can hear music, it's outside. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Maybe we can tell her about what happened. It's very unfortunate.
Truda?
What do we need the boots
Professor,
for?
you look radiant today.
Crazy.
Anything out of the ordinary?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Real deposit irrelevant. Ask something?
I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
What can you tell me about your brother?
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard. He's also not the most reliable type of person, if that counts as a feat. As you see, he's just left me here alone with all this work that needs to be done.
Can you give me a description?
Should you run into him, is that why you are asking?
Speaking of feet.
Grown, beardy type, red nose, always wearing those yellow rubber boots. Why do you want to know?
She should know. I mean, there's no point keeping it a secret. It's not going to be healthy.
I think I may have met him. I found his mortal remains out there in the mire. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old Heinz. Rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised.
You want his
Thank you very
boots?
much. I will inform the inspector immediately. At least he didn't take the long trip for nothing then.
Oh yeah.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
Okay. But that's good. That's done at least. I don't feel, Oh yeah, and he won't take this apart because we haven't got the... Okay, so more things are needed. Somehow, somewhere. Actually, let's see what's his face says about our glow. Actually, can any of this work with us? Maybe it can extract some of the glow from us or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do I look like a quantum physicist?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Status from another dimension ride. See if people remind us
About the
exactly
quantum
what we're looking
discriminator.
Yes?
I totally lost track.
Right,
What
yes.
was it I was looking
Remind
for
me.
again?
Take a look at these plans, will you? We need a power source as strong as possible. If this was my dimension, I'd recommend using one of those handy 90,000 volt batteries.
Thanks for coming.
I'm
Rosa.
afraid that's not
good
an
to see you, or speak to you, whatever. See your
That's
voices.
a lot of juice we're needing.
Have a good
We
night.
do
Take
need
care.
a particle accelerator as well. Has to be small enough to fit in there.
A brown tube, maybe? From a TV set?
Could work.
I just had an idea.
An interface to control the device. Get creative on that. A keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface.
I understand.
And a really potent coolant. It's going to burst if you can't keep the temperature low.
What do you have in mind?
Water won't do. Think of something.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Okay. Now that's the interface. That's the coolant. That's the tube. The brown tube, I guess. The particle accelerator or whatever. And the last bit. I can't remember. Anyway. We'll work it out. As we always do. By finding it eventually. Hope you like walking around a lot. Oh god, okay. Thanks. You know what, I don't mind it. As long as it makes sense. Perhaps I am asking too much. Now that we've got our globe...
I just need a moment to reach operational temperature.
Operational temperature. Are we stronger? Do we have a strong glow about us? Here we go. See what happens.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister, wanna test your strength again?
Why not?
Why not?
Damn it. Still only 3.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
So why are we glowing? I can only assume that maybe has something to do with... Hang on. We go onto the map. Maybe we can go back up to the sanitarium. Hulk now. Exactly! I thought it was a
Home
reference.
is where the heart is. I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, what are you doing here if you're not going to do things?
No way I'm ever going back in there again.
But he'll go in this one, okay. Maybe there's something up here we can look at. You're thinking alien. Why are we glowing? Why are we glowing? Don't ask me! You played the game. You make me think I played it wrong now. We interacted with a crashed meteorite? I'm not saying it was the swamp. Oh, is that like a subtle hint? Sorry. I just assumed you legitimately couldn't remember how the game works. Okay. Turn that on for some reason. This here again?
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Oh god, leeches, yeah, I forgot about that. Ugh.
Odd.
Ooh. Is that Gretchen? And we haven't had a better look at her? No, because Gretchen's blonde, isn't she? Boys of the Millennium. Who is this guy? That must be Rommel, maybe? And that's the other one. Friend back series in the patient list. Oh yes, yeah, I thought they might be backers. They're just a bunch of names with some random words thrown in occasionally. Like as in like little ideas. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything here whatsoever. So maybe back to the swamp then, do you think?
Home is where the heart is.
we can actually do more with it. I didn't think we could. But maybe I'm a fool. Yeah, I think there's several things that are all around that are all about sort of backers' names. Oh no, okay.
Something's glowing green.
Yes, it is. And we can't,
reach them from here.
Okay. We can't open this.
Locked.
Are we still... No, we've recorded about that. I think you should lick it. Did we record? He'll tell us if we did.
I've already made an entry on this.
Okay.
Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured on my way. Whether he was led us, I can only hope to be
spared misfortune. Okay, yes, yeah, of course. That's when the thing came up. Okay. Oh, wait.
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Good
idea, Hans.
Oh, no, none
but
of it.
That doesn't work at all.
What are you talking about? Doesn't work.
Excuse me, sir. Poor sod. Stuck in the mud. Literally.
So if that doesn't work, why is it an option? Hang on. What's the look at?
Better stick to the road. As Grandma used to say, when lost and dire in the mire, it's best to... I forgot. There's something about the way, though.
The way? He literally just... How about we just use the paddle boat to get across?
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Okay. So we're aiming for something. What's the lid for anyway? That doesn't even make any sense. Keep an eye out around here. Anything else different? Else new, unobserved previously? Well, that's the thing. That would make sense, but I can't. It's not part of my. I can't use it. You know, he just sort of. I can only use it seemingly back at the other side where he says
Ahoy.
It's too cold to swim. I said that. That's what he says. That's this side, I take it. The dock. Yeah, here we are. Does anything else highlight? No, just the boat. Okay.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
That's it. Too cold for a swim. Is it really? Actually, what was on this again?
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour.
Okay.
1 Deutschmark.
Nothing very useful. Damn it. Oh well, do you know what? I prefer to leave on a high point, but we're going to have to leave on a stuck point. The guitarist wants to be warm too. Exactly. Something somewhere has to warm people up. But that's pretty much my time for the day. So I'm going to have to... I'll call it there, and we'll see what else is going on. First of all... Oh, yeah, of course it's got a hotspot indicator. Oh, little red marks show us what can be interacted with. Oh, I should have remembered. Or realised that. Blimey. Oh, okay. No, thank you for coming, everybody. GG, thanks for the stream. Thank you very much. Is it worth streaming? Let me just have a quick check on my phone who's on. That will tell me if anybody is worth doing. Let's have a look. We got... no, I don't really want to drop into the same game because that could be off-putting. Like if you're at like a different perspective, that's really weird. Kind of game doesn't really lend itself to jumping in and out in odd places. No one I follow is on. Oh well, never mind. I'll leave it there then. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Again, thank you for coming. I much appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. Have a good day. And oh, of course, Flexine. Thank you. No problem. Yeah, don't worry about the raid. No one is on right now, so don't worry. So yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm waffling now. Thanks again. It's been really good to see you all. We should be streaming again on Thursday if all going to plan. It should be. I can't see any reason why not. And yeah, so just take care of yourselves, everybody. And I'll see you next time. And hang on, what the hell is that? There are rings around the moon. Okay, yes, yeah. Anyway, that's by the by. I'll see any of you, anyone who comes Thursday. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good day. Bye. Let's see if I can get the right button.